Hey Taurus, how you doing? Let's get into your reading. The person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? Anything in general you need to know, whether it's from the past, the present, or the future. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if my readings resonate, connect with you in any way. You guys are who I do this reading for. Also, excuse the background noise. Let's get into this reading. Taurus, the person on your mind. How are they feeling? We have the High Priestess coming out reverse. So this person, this could be a Pisces air, they feel like they have to walk away. They feel like you don't see them anymore. You don't see their worth. Someone just feels like you don't recognize them anymore. And it hurts their feelings. Right off the rip. Someone is like, someone doesn't want to feel the pain anymore. Someone doesn't want to feel like you don't care. How are you feeling? Yeah, you're not even thinking about it. You try not to think about it. Taurus, I feel like you don't think about this person. You try not to think about this person. You rather not think about this person. Clarify the High Priestess, the Lovers. So when this was good, this was good. Have you guys ever heard the story of when you don't know what you're doing in this relationship, but you're in the relationship. You don't know what's keeping you here, but you're still here. And I feel like that's where you find yourself with someone. And I feel like that's how they find themselves with you too. Okay, I feel like you've been hurt in the past. They've been hurt in the past. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out reverse. So you definitely, I don't think your ambition, your emotional fulfillment is for this relationship anymore. You don't want to walk away though. Okay? I feel like you fight yourself a lot. I feel like you beat yourself up a lot, Taurus. Okay? Because you do care about this person. You do see this person as equal as your other half. But I feel like the reason why they feel like you don't love them anymore is because you feel like they don't love you anymore. So it's kind of like reflection, mirroring each other. Yeah, not trusting, not trusting someone. This could have been, this person too, you could have, got some information on, or I feel like this could have been someone you met at the workplace or while you were working, or you put yourself into work a lot to forget about someone or try to forget about someone. Someone was your happy place once upon a time, Taurus. What I say, 10 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like someone still has your best interest, Taurus. Yeah, someone still has your best interests. If you guys talk to each other, you talk very little. There's not a lot of communication. Somebody's hiding back feelings because you do see your future with this person. They see their future with you. Okay? Emotions are just hid. There could be a lot of resentment as well. Okay? Third parties, interference. What that say right there? Attachment, third party, pairs, influences. So this could have been a lot of he says, she say. Okay? I do want some of you guys to know, just because they walked away doesn't mean they stopped looking at your social media. They were just tired of, I feel like somebody you could be looking at their social media, but I feel like somebody's still looking at somebody's social media. Distance, separation, space, blocking. Like I said, you guys could probably, you guys barely talk, very little. Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. So, this love, there is no clarity. You guys, when y'all just stop talking, y'all just stop talking. And then when you start back talking, it's like you pick up where you left off at, but you don't really discuss it. Okay? There's a lot of love-hate in this situation. Okay? But we have to know our value, our awareness, our importance, our substance. And I feel like too, for some of you're uncertain, you're unclear, mixed emotions, mixed signals. Cross watchers, if you're watching this, Taurus feel like the same way they wasn't feeling like they were getting enough. The same way you feel like you weren't getting enough, cross watchers, Taurus feel the same way. Okay, it's confusion, a lot of misunderstood, miscommunication. Okay. It's like you guys don't know how to love each other. What I say, mirroring reflection. Okay, coming out reverse. But this could be something good. You think about each other. Memories, dwelling, bitterness. Someone feels like they wonder, like, say you're thinking about this person, Taurus, you're wondering if they're thinking about you. Well, while they're thinking about you, they're wondering if you're thinking about them. Okay? Someone feels like you're not as honest as you should be. We have withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. You could be in that headspace. I don't really get new energy, like you're talking to anyone new. You could be talking to someone new, but I don't really get that. Or you could be meeting someone new. But I do feel like if someone new decides to come in your life, or if you do decide to mingle, you'll be very open, receptive, empathy, vulnerable to someone new. Maybe you should get out there and meet and talk to new people, Taurus. Okay? It won't hurt to try. And I feel like this card goes to you as well. For some of you, you're still open to the past. For some of you, you still can't let go quite a bit, which would be a problem in the long run. Okay? Moving on to singles, Taurus. Singles. The person on your mind, how are they feeling? The 9 of Cups. Clarify the 9 of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles. I feel like someone is saying they don't care if you're coming or going. How are you feeling? The Devil. Was this is someone that you started off like really deep connection, friends? Like you guys started off as friends into lovers? Now you both call each other motherfuckers? Like, started off as close friends. I feel like with this, you could find this person very attractive and alluring. This could have probably just been a sex thing. They could find you really attractive and alluring. Yeah, I feel like someone wants to put it down on you. Okay, you could find somebody, this could be a water, earth, fire. Yeah. Also, too, Taurus, I feel like you standing on business. Okay, you have the 7 of Wands. So I feel like you're not backing down from this person or a situation or a position that you had to walk away from. If this has to do with the workplace, I do also feel like you'll probably get a higher raise because you stood up for yourself this time, if it's making any sense. Damn, it's a lot of fire. Okay? And if you're single, you won't be single for long. I feel like there's someone that's charging in, coming towards you hot and ready. This could be a new person, or this could be someone from the past. Take it, how it applies. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like abundance, money, new job, new careers, new people. I feel like everything that you put your mind to and set, you're gonna do. Okay, because I feel like also there's someone new coming in towards you. They love you, they see you how ambitious you are. They love your ego, your arrogance. Okay? Pride. Depletion, drain, long journey. Yeah, you're exhausted. You're exhausted from, it could be this relationship, a relationship, someone from the past, okay? Someone that you still hold on to. You guys could be checking out each other's social medias. How are they feeling? Thinking about you, missing you, craving. How is Taurus feeling? You have the rejection card reversed, abandoned, dismissed. So definitely past energy to where you felt like someone wasn't giving you enough attention, or someone wasn't really into you, or someone wasn't as committed as you thought they could be or would be. I don't think you're done with this person though. I think this needs some work. Someday, somewhere,